Harry Potter. नाम तो सुना ही होगा. Ever since he walked the face of the earth, fantasy lovers have gone mad. But Hogwarts isn't the only place where magic happens. As Indians, we have a very long history of magic of our own. Actually, India was known as the land of snake charmers during colonial times. I'm not saying that. Harry's kinsmen used to. Yeah, we don't care. Not anymore. I'm speaking their language, by the way. Anyway, witchcraft, magic and sorcery are very prominent things in Indian history since the ancient times. But why? The purposes were mainly religious, divinatory and medicinal. In this video, we are gonna discuss the history of magic in India, where it came from, how it evolved and its influences. Please stay tuned. Magic began its journey in India long back, really long. People in the Indus Valley civilization were very much into mystic rituals. Many amulets have been found in IVC sites. Many seals found there depict humans and animals in the act of sacrificing. They believed in the afterlife, that's why they buried the dead bodies along with daily use items like household pottery and ornaments. But it's nothing extraordinary. Almost all ancient civilizations had some kind of magical, spiritual or mystical practices. The most important source of magical spells and mystic rituals in Indian history is one of the four Vedas, the Atharva Veda. Least popular among all four Vedas because of its tone. It is totally different from the other three. Atharva Veda covers two completely different aspects of magic. The defensive magic intended to protect people from evil spirits comes under the Atharva part of this Veda, and the offensive magic intended to harm enemies comes under the Angirasha part of Atharva Veda. Atharva Veda discusses the spells, their purposes, and the rules of using them all together. A large part of defensive magic deals with diseases and their cures. Remember Potion Master Snape? Atharva Veda suggests a wide range of medicinal herbs to cure various diseases including fever, cough, jaundice, leprosy, fractures, snake bites, etc. Amulets were also very important. It was believed that amulets containing rice could grant long life to a person and protect them against evil forces. Actually, they believed diseases were caused by dark spirits or demons. The Angirasha part, on the other hand, describes many vengeful magic spells like Vashikaran, Mohan, Maran, Uchatan, etc. Even today, we often hear of some of them. In the wizarding world of Harry Potter, only wizards and witches could do magic, and muggles couldn't. But in Atharva Veda, anyone can do magic provided they have understood and activated their kundalini by chanting mantras, meditation and pranayama. Here is a list of some defensive and offensive magic covered in Atharva Veda. Since magic is there, you need some school to learn it. But unfortunately, no Hogwarts was there. In ancient India, seekers of knowledge used to look for a holy and knowledgeable guru or teacher on their own to get ahead in their spiritual paths. They didn't receive any acceptance letter. Upanishad is all about philosophy, and realizing the nature of absolute reality is the main goal. The Katha Upanishad emphasizes inner illumination, which can be attained through meditation and yoga. With time, many mystic rituals have gone and are going obsolete due to a lack of social approval. For example, animal sacrifice. However, meditation and yoga are some of those mystic practices that are highly praised and well accepted in modern society. If we are talking about magic in India, then we must talk about Tantra. Tantra originated among the devotees of Lord Shiva and Goddess Shakti. and it is an integral part of both Hindu and Buddhist traditions. Tantra is a pretty complicated school of philosophy with a lot of divisions. Each division has its own deities, beliefs, and practices. In tantric tradition also, anybody can gain magical powers by properly channelizing their spiritual as well as their sexual energy. Goddess Kali is one of the major deities in the tantric tradition. One of the most notable mystic rituals in Tantra is establishing one's identity with the deity they are devoted to. Devotees perform ritualistic worship and a series of physical actions like Bhuta Shuddhi, Prana Pratishtha, Nyasha, hand mudras, etc. as parts of tantric rituals. Samadhi, Kundalini Yoga, Laya Yoga, mystical diagrams and letters are also important in the tantric tradition. Many people believe that Tantra is all about dark magic, but that is not totally true. Actually, the higher path of Tantra is all about union with God. If we speak specifically, then the Divine Mother in most cases. The lower path, however, focuses on worldly things. The goals in that case are very selfish, like financial success, love, revenge, etc. It is that part of Tantra that is infamously known as dark magic. You can find instructions on how to enchant others, control ghosts and witches in a book called the Dakini Tantra, which is also known as the Handbook of Tantra. Now, magic isn't something that we have left in the past. Many magical practices have actually found their ways to modern India. For example, fortune telling, palmistry, future projection, and so on. These are harmless things, but harmful ones also exist. Do you think only Voldemort studied dark magic? No. Many witchcraft practitioners in India claim that they can generate powerful death spells, make people fall in love, feel angry, confused, and whatnot with their magical powers. Dayan or witch is a popular word in India. It came from the Sanskrit term Dakini, which is a feminine paranormal entity that feeds on flesh and blood. People are still scared of such things. Negative stereotyping against ordinary things like women, black cats, and snakes also comes along with such beliefs. To undo such evil forces, people seek help from ojhas, who are witch doctors. The result of all of these confusions are monetary exploitation, superstition, and sometimes violence. Heard of witch hunting? In many regions, individuals branded as witches are held responsible for natural and normal events like crop failure or personal sickness, and they get severely punished for that. Not only India but Europe has its own violent history of witch hunting. So it's better to leave the past in past and create a violence-free, beautiful future. Hope you enjoyed this video. Then please do like and subscribe so that I can make more videos. Take care.